Libra, good morning. Welcome to your general reading. My name's Clyde. You're watching Emery's Tarot. This is a relationships reading, but if it baffles you or it doesn't resonate, then this reading is not for you, okay? If you're looking for a career reading, I do personal readings on career, relationships, family, specific situations. The email is in the description box below. If it's not there, then click the more button. Okay. I am aware that on smaller devices, smaller phones than that, the email might not be readily apparent, but it is there. Okay, so with that said, what's going on for the sign of Libra? What's going on for the sign of Libra? What's approaching my Libra friends here? Angels, spirits, guides, what's approaching Libra? Well, a decision. It would seem you have split loyalties. You can't figure out what you want at the moment. Your emotions and your heart and your head are pulling in two different directions. On getting here, your head is saying no, no, no. But your heart is saying yes, yes, yes. Oh dear. Two of Swords. Whoever it is this you're dealing with, you're trying your best not to show your emotions. Trying to make a decision about this situation. Doing a lot of reflecting at the moment on the past. Now, usually the guidance with this Two of Swords, from my point of view, is try to see the past as it really was and not in a fanciful way. Sometimes we tend to only want to see the good bits, through rose-tinted glasses, so to speak. This is seeing the past how it truly was. I'm getting, for some of you, there is a distraction here and a little bit of fear. There's a little bit of anxiety because it's the return of somebody from your past. Now, whether it was an ex or somebody you was working with or whatever, but I'm kind of getting here, it's somebody you're very apprehensive about, okay? And, you're after reciprocity. It would seem, in certain cases, for the people that are watching this, there is, a bit of breadcrumbing, and you're wondering what to do about it. Right. What is your energy? What is your, let's see what your feelings are for this person. How do you feel about this person, Libra? Well, stabbed in the back. Felt very betrayed. It would seem that you probably discovered something here, or you've realised that this person is not as free as what they may think. All right. There is a bit of the blame game going on here. Let me just put in my 2 penn'orth worth here about the blame game. It's emotionally and spiritually draining, and it's futile. And in the sense that we cannot blame other people for decisions we've made in any given scenario. And, this is how karma works. You make a decision. If you ignore the warning signs, sometimes you're very, very busy and you ignore the warning signs and it throws in that kind of tower moment, or you feel betrayed, or we've stuck an image in our head on how we think it should go and the other person doesn't live up to it. Then, we've only got ourselves to blame. And that's the hard fact of life, I'm afraid. But there is the blame game going on. Now, whether you're blaming them or they're blaming you, I'm kind of getting commissar, a bit of both of you. But, you feel betrayed by this person. You kind of feel they led you up the garden path, so to speak. So you're pretty much lying low at the minute. Now your head is saying, yeah, no, 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 and the heart saying yes, yes, yes. So you've been pulled There's responsibilities elsewhere anyway. There's something else needs your attention, but you're kind of ignoring it in your life. What is your intention towards this person? What is your intention towards this person? Well, some of you, you're bored with it, so you're going to end it. You plan to end it. Readjust. It's rather a painful ending, this one is, but I'm kind of getting it. You are bearing the brunt of it, so to speak. As far as you're concerned, this is finished. You're trying to suppress your feelings. Okay, beware of suppressing your feelings. It's, and pain. It's something we have to work our way through. If you try and suppress them and then go into another relationship, those suppressions, those feelings are going to stay there, a bit like the sediments in a wine bottle. When you take the cork off again, okay, pour another glass, those sediments are just going to come out anyway. And it will affect any new relationship. So it's something you're going to have to, work your way through slowly, if that's the case. But, there's something here really over. I'm kind of getting this person is trying to make amends, but you're ignoring it. You do feel you're not ready to go out into the world again, and especially with this person. What is your intentions with this person? Long term? Or what is your intentions in life long term? Well, to travel. To travel. Go and have some fun. Woo! It's like, to get over this, I'm going to give myself a good holiday. Yeah. Some of you are dealing with a player type energy. But either way, I'm kind of getting it's over as far as you're concerned, because you feel they're messing you about too much. I'm getting that glimmer of hope, though. There's that slight thing in the back of your brain here, in your thoughts. Okay, if they come in changed, I will consider it. That kind of glimmer of hope. What's their kind of feeling towards you? I'm getting this energy of diplomacy, being very tactful. Their feelings for you. You see, they're stuck. They're imposing a lot of restrictions. They're not letting you in. I'm kind of getting here. They're involved with somebody else. They want your attention. They want you in their life because they find you exciting, innovative, inspirational, and yet they won't give up their situation. They could be married, living with somebody, whatever. They kind of put in restrictions. They've tried to walk away, or they're trying to walk away, but they can't. They can't stop thinking about you. From your perspective, they're probably being a bit clingy, but there's a situation here on their side. Now, whether it involves property, inheritance, kids, whatever, all right, they don't want to give that up. So they feel their hands are kind of tied. At least this is what they're thinking. There's an unwillingness to connect with you in real terms. What is their intention? Well, to try and resurrect it and bring peace to you two. It would seem like energetically they're shifting to plan B. They've tried approaching you in one way, so they're going to try something else here, but they're laying low here. They're trying to make some plans. They're at a crossroads now. You've kind of forced them into a position they feel it's got to be one or the other, because this person can't have the cake and eat it as far as you're concerned. Right, so you've kind of backed them into a corner, and now they're trying to make a decision. They're trying to use good judgment here. They want peace between you two. What else is going on with this person towards you? Yeah, you see, they're in a position where they're very heavily burdened, but they're trying to come up with some kind of plan and focus. Their energy is very, very scattered. They are coming towards you very, very slowly, okay, but it is very slow. It's like watching treacle dry. You know, it's extremely slow. But they don't realise as you're going through a lot of changes yourself. Okay, where's this leading to? Where's this leading to? Well, I'm kind of getting a stalemate. Because I'm kind of getting here, to a degree, both of you are going to be a bit stubborn and resolved on protecting yourselves. Okay, and there is some kind of stability here, but it's going to come to some kind of stalemate. It's going to take a lot more tact and diplomacy here. I mean, I'm getting for some of you over the next 4 months or so, this stalemate. Neither of you willing to give. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.